How many of you have heard of this crazy wrap thing before Gina invited you over to this party? You have, okay. Has anybody here ever tried it before today?
Nope. I've tried the carb inhibitor and the defining gel.
Okay, you came a loyal customer a little bit earlier, cool. And how many of you are trying it now?
Almost all of
Yeah. So you feel the tight, do you feel the tingling and maybe hot, cold? What does it feel like?
I feel warm.
You feel warm, okay.
More than tingling.
I always say it's how you know it's doing something.
Sounds like big games.
Yeah, it's kind of like hot and cold.
Yep, it's got eucalyptus, green tea, ivy, menthol, horse chestnut, so it's full of a bunch of good things with that. And it's how you know it's doing its thing, you know? So if you all would like to follow along with me with this little pad that I've given you on the side with the man and the woman with the wrap on their tummy, I'm just going to flip through it so you can follow along with me. Feel free to take notes while I talk, and I'm just going to read off of some of the notes that I have too, but I'll teach you a little bit more about what this crazy wrap thing is all about, and then feel free to ask questions at all throughout the time. And so, you know, I've been doing this now for 6 years. I'm starting my 7th year, and probably if I wrap 10 people, 9 out of every 10 see results in the first 45 minutes. So you've all got it on. In 45 minutes, we're going to see some results. We've all taken pictures. So I'm excited to see the tightening, the toning, the firming results that you get from the wrap. So I'll never forget the first time I put this wrap on. I just had a baby at 9 months post-pregnancy, and I just kind of thought, oh my God, we're going to get rid of that little poochie under there, you know? And I wrapped 2 times in a week, and I saw such an amazing difference. We can't really claim inch loss, so I definitely saw some toning and some tightening and some firming from the wrap. And you can do 1 every 72 hours, so I think I did 2 that week. And I used the defining gel on the days in between, and we'll definitely talk about that product too today. But my results were amazing, and I can kind of say the rest was history for me. I was just sold on this crazy wrap thing, and you know, this is what the wrap looks like. I know you guys have got it on, but the reason I like to show what this looks like is because it's customizable. You can put it on anywhere on the body, like you see in those pictures there. Some people will cut it right down the middle, do the neck and chin, like a few of you are trying today. Some will cut it right down the middle and get under the arms, or they'll get the, you know, like the saddlebags, or they'll get the rear end or the inner thighs. And I've even had people do their knees because they get that little baggage of knee fat, right? I've also had people do the back, so they'll open it up and get completely reverse it and do the back. You use it 1 time and then you throw it away because it's done. But your body's basically becoming infused with these plant botanicals. So your body's going to absorb this, and while it's on for 45 minutes, it's actually going to continue to work in your system for a full 72 hours. So I see that you all have water. Keep drinking your water, and not just in this 45-minute period while you're here, but when you go home tonight, tomorrow. Have you ever had a massage? You know how they talk about drinking water to flush toxins and so on and so forth? That's definitely what the kind of idea we want you doing here. We also have a facial applicator. And what I love about the facial applicator, if you look right there on the sheet, you can see that lady with that mask over her face. It's a applicator just like you have on your tummy, but the eyes, nose, and mouth are cut out of it. And it's made to lay over the face. It's a totally different formula than what's on the body. But it's amazing. Lifting, hydrating, toning, smoothing out fine lines, wrinkles, bags under your eyes, skin elasticity so you look younger. How many want to look younger and live longer? Age as gracefully as we can, right? You can do that one every day if you want to, and that one's also sold in a box of 4 like our pack of wraps are. But that's an amazing product and sometimes gets shadowed by the applicator, but it's amazing. I'll never forget when our marketing director was getting ready. We were in the gifting suites for the stars at the Oscars. I'll never forget. She said she did 8 wraps, 8 days in a row, and she said her eyebrows were like on her forehead. So when I was traveling to Australia, I always think when you're up in the air, you get damaged, right? I did like 3 in a row, and I was like, okay, I can't even imagine 8 because I just felt like I had such a lift after that. So that's kind of what the wrap is, and this is what it does. So go ahead and flip to the next sheet, and you can see that before and after on the tummy. I actually have several books here, before and afters, and both Catherine and I have pictures on our phone that we can swipe through just this week. I was able to wrap a gentleman in his tummy, and the results were so dramatic. Just one wrap, the side and the front of it. But obviously you can see this is what it does. It gives results in 45 minutes. It's both immediate and progressive. It tightens, tones, and firm. It reduces the appearance of cellulite. It is a first-to-market product. There's nothing else on the market like it. This isn't one of those head-to-toe bodysuits that we go put you on a treadmill and sweat you. We actually want you to be hydrated so that this is the real deal. It's made with all natural active ingredients, plant botanicals and such, and then it's only available through an independent distributor like myself, like Gina, like Catherine. And one of my most favorite things about this is, yes, you can have a wrap party and come and have it done at a wrap party, but I like better that you can take it home and do it in the privacy of your own home. So if you're really going to get aggressive with it, be consistent, you do it right in your home. I like to sleep in it. You need to wear it for 45 minutes. If it's on longer, it's no big deal. It's just, I love how soothing it is. I love the anti-inflammatory benefit of it too. So, I just love this wrap. You want to go ahead and switch to the next page. Gosh, it's so affordable. $25 is what you try it for today, and that's the retail price. I'm going to show you how you can get it for discounted later, but I think it's fun. And I love that if I've got a hot date with my husband, I throw it on and get a little toned up right before the event. Sometimes if I know I'm wearing a sleeveless shirt, I'll do my arms. Sometimes if I've got a short skirt, I'll do my thighs, just to kind of, and we try to do pretty good with our food and exercise, but it always helps just to have something that continues to help everything in the right direction, So, there are other options that you could compare to the wrap that offer instant results, like Botox, liposuction, shapewear. I'm sure we've all heard of that. They're becoming more and more popular. They offer instant results, but they can cost up to hundreds, up to thousands of dollars to do those treatments. And what I love about the wrap is while it offers instant results also, there's no needle, knives, or discomfort with this product. So, I always tell people, just keep drinking your water. It's easy. Put it on and keep drinking your water. So the next page here begins introducing what we call our loyal customer program. And it offers an entire product line that we're not going to cover today. While we have the body slimming products, like I'm going to finish sharing with you here in the first little bit, but we also have nutritional products for the inside of the body. Like I said, you can live longer and look younger. And then we've got a great skincare line for the face. I told you about the facial applicator. I brought a few of our facial products today that we can touch and feel and sample on our skin if you'd like to do that after I do my little demo here. But I want to go ahead and introduce to you some of the packages that offer even better savings. But we have a loyal customer program with our company. So if you just want to purchase product, if you just want to try the products, use the products, lose some weight, feel better, whatever the case might be, our loyal customer program, it offers wholesale pricing. It gives you free product that you can earn over time, and it also has free shipping. You can get free shipping when you order a certain dollar amount per order, or you get free shipping after you've ordered 3 orders consecutively on our auto ship. We also have a membership that's free to our FitWorks community, which is like a Facebook for people who want to live healthier, lose weight, all those kinds of things. So you share your stories and get help from professionals. Let me see here. When you become a loyal customer, you can save up to 40 to 50% off of our products, and you get 10% back on every purchase for being in the membership through what we call perk points. Let me see here. Okay, so I'm going to share some of our incredible savings on the packages that we offer too, and I'll just kind of go through these packages with you. Now, there is a membership fee to get into becoming a loyal customer. However, the company will waive that fee. It's $50, and they'll waive that if you do 3 months consecutive order on our auto ship. There's no minimums, which is really nice, and if you want to change your order each month, you can. That's great too. I think that's the best way. I think I've only ever had one person in all 6 years pay the $50 membership fee. So, but that's up to you and what you're comfortable with. So let me go ahead and start breaking down these couple packages that we have here, and then we can try some of our products too. We have the Wrap Pack, which is the first package, and those are people that just really want to tighten, tone, and firm certain problem areas on their body. It comes with a pack of 4 of our wraps, so it'll come with a box of wraps that has 4 of the individual applicators in it, and this is what each individual applicator looks like. And then it comes with a mini bottle of our defining gel, so you're getting wholesale pricing on the box of wraps. But then you also get a mini sample of what we call our defining gel. And just to give you a little feedback of what this is, it's basically the same set of ingredients in the applicator. It's just not as concentrated. It's going to help with the appearance of cellulite. It's going to help with varicose veins and just overall circulation. It's going to help anti-inflammatory, and it's also going to help with the youthfulness of the skin, but the overall hydration of the skin.
I know you were talking about when we first got here how dry your skin gets in the winter. Same thing for us up in Michigan, you know. We hit those cold seasons and you got the dry skin, then you hit the super nice warm season and you got the dry skin. It is a gel, and most people wouldn't think of it as such an awesome hydration, but it's extremely hydrating. Your skin will look so supple and soft when you're wearing this, as well as it just has this, it just glows. Even when I don't have a tan, it looks like I might have a little bit of a tan. So I'll let you guys try a little bit of this on one hand. You can see how hydrating it is. Also, a little bit goes a long way. That's what I was about to say. So I put it on every day when I get out of the shower, from neck to toe, and
I got too much of this on the other night.
and you just get sticky, don't you? I basically did my whole body. I put about a quarter size in one hand, like a quarter's amount, and I get from chin to toe. Now, when I first started using this defining gel, my son was 9 months old, and so I remember doing it like my love handles, my tummy, my rear end, and then I remember having my second son, and I was thinking, okay, the back of my arms, and I'm plugging my neck and chin, and then Skylar came, and I was like, good Lord, I'll just do the whole thing, you know, because it's a great insurance policy, and I love this wrap, and I try to do this wrap consistently through different seasons or before major events or, you know, weddings, so on and so forth, or if I'm going to be wearing a bathing suit. But I love to use the defining gel every day because it's just like taking a vitamin, you know, it's taking care of your skin every day. And so often we forget our skin is our largest organ, right? Everything that goes into the body is through the mouth or the skin, so we do want to take care of our skin. So if you want to go ahead and graduate to this bigger package, which is the skinny pack, this actually includes the larger bottle of defining gel like I have here. So that this lasts me about 2 full months, and I put it on every day, chin to toe, one time. So if you're going to put it on twice a day, which a lot of people do, morning and night, it might last you a month. But this also adds our fat fighter, which is our carb inhibitor, and its main active ingredient is called neoconia, and it's a cactus plant. So this is a whole food-based product. Like other products like this on the market that help with high sugar carb meals that work in your intestines, this actually works in your stomach. You could take this up to an hour after you eat a meal, and it would work. So what I love about it is I don't have to remember to take it before or at the time I'm eating, because I usually don't. So I can take it up to an hour afterwards, and it's going to do its thing. So I like to do a little demonstration at my parties, just kind of show you, because you eat, the fat rises to the top of your belly. So we'll pretend like this is your belly. You just eat something pretty fatty or high in carbs. And here we go. It's going to, so there's a little fat. So most of us would rather eliminate that fat than absorb it and store it as fat. And that's what the fat fighter does. The whole food that's in it is also really good for your pancreas. So it regulates your blood sugar levels, and a lot of people notice weight loss on it. Not because that's the intentional purposes, but we have a lot of people that take 2 every day with their largest meal, and they see that great benefit. So this is the fat fighter. This kind of shows what happens in your body. Again, it happens in your stomach, so you're not going to have uncontrolled bowel movements or anything like that. I love this product. We pop 2 of these every day, though. I just, the other day, my husband eats pretty fit, healthy, and he must have had a bad day because it was dinner time, and I said, "Do you want some fat fighters?" He said, "Yeah, you better give me 3." And I said, "Uh-oh." He goes, "Yeah, but do you think it's okay to have 6 a day? Because this will be my 6th." And I was like, "Oh my goodness, how have you eaten today?" But it doesn't hurt you because it's just a vegetable base. So it's kind of grabbing it, and it's going to do its thing here in just a minute. There it goes.
Oh my gosh.
So it's not going to block everything that you eat, especially if you eat something really bad, but it'll block a portion of it. And then, like I said, it's good food for your pancreas. So that's always good too.
Wow.
So that's our fat fighter, and that makes up our skinny pack. And you can see there's about a savings of $102 on that package. So again, it's definitely 50% off on that package, and that's a great deal. And then when you spend over $125 with our company, you actually get free shipping. So this next package, the Fit Pack, would help get free shipping on your first order when you become a loyal customer with us. It adds 2 more products with us, and actually greens is one of the products we add in this package. This is our number 2 selling product in the company right now. First the rest, then the greens. And the greens is our alkalizing drink powder, and it comes like this, and it comes with a little scooper. But we also sell it as greens on the go, so you can get a box of a month's supply, and this is 1 serving. So instead of doing a few scoops, you could do, but I'm going to pass this around. It's green, but it smells orangey. And this is an alkalizing drink powder that helps with balancing your body, help with the pH balance. It helps with, gives your body a lot of fiber. There's 38 superfoods in this, as well as about 8 plus of your fruits and vegetables from raw and organic sources. So amazing product. People lose weight on this product too because your body's in balance. When your body gets the nutrition it needs, you stop having such major cravings.
Oh.
And it's interesting because I learned a tip. If you taste this and you don't really like it, it's probably because your body's really acidic, which means your body really needs it. And the more balanced in pH balanced your body gets, the more you crave that and the more you like that because it's the good foods that your body needs. So I've got a little sample of this for us. We can all try it. I've just got one serving in here, so you're not getting a full serving today, but you're getting a little bit of a serving. I love to take this in the morning.
Is it a meal replacement or just?
Nope. This is just kind of like getting your fruits and vegetables in, but it's not going to like fill you up or anything.
Is that the greens?
This is the greens. Now, I have a 3. Yep.
I'm worried about this. Oh, it's got green tea in it. She's tea intolerant.
Tea and it should be fine.
She has tea and extract.
Yeah. Put through your skin.
She's real allergic to tea.
Oh, through this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She's got a very bad tea allergy.
Okay, sorry. I was misunderstanding what you were saying. Good thing you guys got each other's back, right?
Yes.
All right. So here's your greens, and I take this in the morning every day. It gives me a real good boost of energy. It's like you don't need your cup of coffee. But then I have a 3, a 7, and a 4-year-old, and they love it. They absolutely love it. My 3-year-old, if I'm not careful and don't hide it, she's in there with a little scooper dumping it in her mouth. And I'm like, girlfriend, you're going to be on the toilet. You know?
Is this mixed with orange juice?
Yes, I mix that with orange juice. Some people mix it with water. Some people put it in a smoothie. And I'm going to let you try a protein shake here in a little bit. But some people put it right in the protein shake. Doesn't matter how you get it down, you just got to get it in. So 2 scoops every day gives you the 38 superfoods and the 8 plus servings of fruits and vegetables. So that's our greens. And the other product in this package is our Fit Pack. And our Fit Pack is our is our ProFit. And that's our protein shake. And it's brand new within the last year. We have it in chocolate and vanilla. So you can choose. I mean, if you like to put fruit in with it, you can probably get the vanilla. If you want chocolate because you prefer chocolate, I mix it. My favorite thing to mix it with is 8 ounces of almond milk, a scoop of chocolate, and half a banana. My husband throws in a little peanut butter. It's a total meal replacement. The protein in it is the real professional quality protein. 1 gram of sugar, stevia, extremely good for you. It doesn't have that gritty taste that a lot of protein drinks have. So I even know a lot of people do the chocolate with milk or skim milk or water and throw in a little packet of the Via instant coffee and have like a frappuccino. So I've got the chocolate mixed up here for us, and I can let us all try it.
How many calories are in that?
Very little. I can find out the number for you.
I'm not interested in that.
Very low. And I can look at it right here in this book here if you give me a minute. So here's the protein shake. There's some ice in there. So if you... I'm sorry. I don't make a bunch.
Yeah, I was like, I want one too. I'll go to wait.
This is the all this is chocolate milk. So you can add to it.
I started with almond milk.
I love almond milk. And I've had people say they do it with chocolate almond milk. Now I'm sure that adds a little bit more calories, but I do mine with almond milk, and I love doing fresh strawberries with the vanilla. Would you like a little bit? Okay. My kids like this too. They think Mama's giving them a milkshake, and I know they're getting good food. So like I said, this is great for like a meal replacement. It's also a great post-recovery workout drink. So those are doing pretty heavy workouts. And this was what did the trick for my husband. He really loves all our products, but after this came out, he lost some major weight and has kept off 25 pounds for over a year. Yeah. So, you know, and we really attribute it to the protein shake because he's been doing everything else, you know, and loving it. But this was kind of the by putting this with the synergy of it, just made everything work better, I guess. So there's almost a $200 savings on this package if you become a loyal customer with us, and obviously you get the free shipping. So that's kind of the intro to our product line. However, I had a few of you ask me a couple questions about the business. Would it be alright if I just took a few minutes to share with you how you can earn income with us by sharing these products with other people? Would that be alright with you? Go ahead and flip your catalog over. It's like another page, another front to the book. Okay, so one of my most favorite things about It Works Global is we always say It Works is all about friendships, fun, and freedom. And I've been with the company now for 6 years, and I'll tell you a little bit about my story as we go throughout this. But I honestly, I was an athlete in school. I coached when I was teaching. The team building thing, always had a lot of friends around me, and so I don't think I got into this business thinking I was going to meet the kind of people that I met. But so many like-minded people, and a lot of my friends from previous, even Catherine, who she and I went to high school together, and we played on the same basketball team. She and I were reconnected through this business. So I've just been, the friendships are amazing. Like-minded people think the same, want the same things in life. The fun that we're having. Last week we went to our annual convention. We all got to wear sequin dresses because it's like going to prom again. We do a lot of fun things, and then just the freedom. And that's part I'll get into a little bit more when we talk about how you get started, things like that. But we give you a 3-step system to jumpstart your business. We like to take the fear out of getting started with a business. If any of you are like me, I've never done a business before, so I was just kind of like, what does owning a business look like? Let alone starting a business. So we try to take all that guesswork out of you with our 3-step system. And if you complete these 3 steps in your first 60 days, the company actually offers you a guarantee. If you don't make a minimum of $500 in your first 60 days, they will make up the difference. I love that. So step 1 in this system is join the party. We have a promotional price on our kit for $99. They figure with the money that you're saving, you can use that to put into other products you're looking to try. The $99 startup comes with 1 box of wraps. It comes with some sampling and marketing materials, and then it also comes with a website for 1 month. So with the extra money you have in savings, you can use that to boost your business, which just begins putting cash in your pocket. I know Gina did the larger boost package. It gave her some of the products she wanted to try. She could use at demos like this, but it also gave her the ability to, we say, get in the profit zone by $1,000. And that's taking into consideration all the money she's invested at this point too. So we call that $1,000 of party cash. And then we have a mini boost for people that just can't swing the $4.99 right out of the gate. Still gives them some backup product and all the products they need to do the demos, and still gives you $300 in party cash. So love the boost options. And then I don't know how many of you actually own a business for yourself, but anytime I ask around, to run a business on a monthly basis can be very expensive, a lot of overhead. It's about $100 a month with us with It Works, and you simply are either buying products you're using yourself, or you're buying products that you can use on other people and make wrap cash with. So it's really, to me, a no-risk investment. Go ahead and flip to the next page. Step 2 is, once you've joined the party, our next step is for you to get your wraps for free. So you can earn 2 boxes of free product or $120 in free product, however you want to spin it, when you gather your first 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days. So we typically have a party like this, and you grab a few customers and you're able to get your free couple boxes or go on a little mini shopping spree with your $120. It also allows you to get what we call wrap rewards. And I don't want to confuse things for you, but wrap rewards are a great way for distributors to earn wraps at a lesser price than the wholesale price. So that's a pretty good deal too. Step 3 is our guarantee that when you find 3 other people that wrap free, then you will, if you do that within your first 60 days, then you're guaranteed a $500 minimum of earnings, or they'll make up the difference for you, which I like that because it just makes you feel good about what you're getting involved in. And it's really easy. They take the guesswork out of it for you. The next page shows our good bonus. Our company, It Works Global, was featured in a national publication last year called Success from Home. Whoops, I don't make a mess. And it was just all about who we are as a company. We're that crazy wrap company that tightens tones and firms, and people can do it right at home. And so we've got success stories in here, but a lot of information about how our company started, how the product was formulated, things like that. Well, last year at this time they started this good bonus, this get out of debt bonus, where you could earn an extra $10,000 when you help 3 other people go through these 3 steps. You're almost on your way to diamond. And when you get to diamond, your first 3 calendar months, they give you this extra $10,000 bonus. When you help other people do it, you get an extra 5. So they're just kind of throwing cash out there as there's some other bonuses of $25,000, $50,000, $100,000 that they're throwing out right now too. But this get out of debt bonus, I love that because it shows the credibility of our company. It shows just the foundation, the values that they have about helping people get debt free. And then we actually made it into another nice thing this year because we helped 10,000 people get the good bonus last year. And so they brought it out again this year. And you guys are more than welcome to look through this. But does that girl look familiar to you? That's my husband and I and our 3 kids. But So just, I really like that they're emphasizing debt free and that kind of freedom. Like I said, our mantra is friendships, fun, and freedom. And it's one thing to have freedom of your time and not have a boss controlling your time, but it's another thing to actually have freedom financially, of having the income you need, and working when you want to work, and also taking time off if you want to take time off. My first introduction to this industry was in the early 90s. My dad got started in a home-based business like this, and I actually had a head injury, and I was in a car accident, and I was in the hospital for over a month. And my dad just sat at my bedside for a month. And that was our first experience of what residual income is, and he was able to sit there and he still had money, basically, because of something he had built that just got people on good products and they kept ordering more. So, I always knew this was an industry that I believed in and that really could help people, average people like my husband and I. We didn't have the money to do like a franchise or to get started with a real estate investment or even the stock market. Thank goodness we didn't, because look what's happened. But we could afford a startup that was at that time $300 for us, and still same monthly commitment. But it's just something the average American can get involved in. Even the below average person can find the money to get started in. So we just love this company. And the next page kind of shows the average earnings by rank. So like you can see that diamond position that I said, if you get to that within your first 3 calendar months, you make that extra $400 a month for 25 months, which equals $10,000. And I always point out the review position. A lot of people were like, gosh, if I could just pay down some debt, I'd love to make an extra $600 every month. There's a lot of people that say, gosh, if I had an extra $1,000 every month, I'd hire someone to clean my house and spend more time with my family. Other people say, gosh, I'd love a $10,000 extra monthly income. I could totally have a whole different standard of living. And whatever might be something grabbing your attention, I like that they publish those. They're real authentic with what people are making. Catherine's been in since the end of September, early October, and she's Ruby, very close to Diamond, very close to her good bonus. My husband and I have been at the ambassador position now for about 3 years, and that's a really low average for us. So we're excited about what's happening with the company. We're both teachers and coaches, and I just wanted to be a stay-home mom. I retired him 2.5 years ago, and he's been an awesome stay-home dad too. So, yeah, not everybody has a goal of that. Our goal wasn't to do that with him, and look what's happened just because of the blessings that we received from the company. But, Gina, I don't know if you shared with your friend why you got started with the company, other than you just wanted to hang out with me more often. We didn't even know each other.
You're from Michigan, right?
Yeah.
In Michigan? What?
Yeah, made the drive. We met on the internet, and so I just made the drive, and she said she wanted to have a party. I said, how about we have a couple of them come down for 2 days? So we've got another one tonight and another one tomorrow.
Wow.
And then we'll go home tomorrow. So
Well,
yeah, but we haven't had any snow either, so this is crazy for us too.
Where in Michigan? My son's in Michigan at school.
I'm in Grand Rapids.
Okay, he's in East Lansing.
Okay, about not even an hour away from me. So we like East Lansing. You want to stay?
He's at Michigan State Law School.
Woo! Go state. We're state fans. We're Sparty.
Yep, Sparty. Go green.
That's right. Good choice. I saw the Ohio State sleeping bag when I got in here. We don't mind them, especially if they play Michigan. We're like,
He went to Ohio State. So.
well, basically, all of you guys have a choice today. I know for Nathan and I, our choice was we could not do for our kids what we wanted to do on the teaching salaries that we had, or with me staying home. So we were looking for a side income at that point. When I got that first job, I always thought that would help me do whatever I wanted to do because it was teaching I was passionate about, But with it works, we've been able to grow our dreams beyond our wildest beliefs. We just built a dream house on a 43-acre property that we're excited to build a barn and a dream pool on, And we spent 8 weeks in Australia just because we could. And,
I want to retire there.
blast. Oh, I can see why.
She's been there.
We said, I've been twice. My daughter's 3, she's been twice, but we want to go back more, that's for sure. But we, I just really believe it comes down to a choice, and some people choose to shrink their dreams, live where they're at, and that's okay. But I know for us, that wasn't a choice. We wanted to raise our income. We wanted to send our kids to private school. I wanted to keep me home, and the blessings have been so much more abundant since then. So some of you today might be thinking, gosh, I don't really know about this crazy wrap thing. I'd like to try it again. You can do that. You can buy another one for $25 from
Gina and take one home and try it again in 72 hours. If you're like, gosh, I'd like to have one for free, then you can host a wrap party like this and get a few friends over. We'll wrap you free. Your friends can try it for $25 and give Gina an opportunity to continue to share this business and product with friends and family here in the area. Most people get started as a loyal customer with our membership program and start buying it wholesale, like you did, and you've already gotten started with that. So, great entryway to get involved with the company and start just trying out the products and seeing what works for you. And some of you might be thinking you might like to try this business. Catherine posted on her Facebook this morning. She said, "Why not? There's not much difference between a customer and a distributor, other than a distributor can earn money and have a chance at this $10,000 good bonus." So if you think that might be an option for you, we can get started today. Get step 1 checked off, and you can join the party. It's $99 to do that. So does anybody have any questions for me?
This is all you do.